Hello, my name is Danica Lani. I am the King Coach, also known as Daddy Joy and the mother of drag kings. I identify as a lesbian and my gender expression is bi-gender, which means both or the all of it. And I have a physical body that's female and an energetic body that is male. I am married to I married a lesbian who is now a non-binary trans masc person. And I'm here to talk about my top 5 tips for how to be an ally this week in Trans Awareness Week. So number 1, know the difference between sex and gender. We are assigned a certain male or female or intersex when we're born, and gender is a constructed idea about what a man looks like, what a woman looks like, and we're born into this binary world particularly in predominantly white culture. And you can find examples of many other models of gender expressions in plenty of other cultures. So that's my first tip, is understand that there's a difference between sex and gender. Secondly, understanding that gender is not something to be afraid of. It's something to play with. Thirdly, give up the notion that you have any say at all over somebody else's gender journey or their gender expression. That's for them to discover. Tip number 4 is examine the binary of man and woman that you inherited in this world, and examine how that may have constrained you. How has it constrained you to have to live as man and what that means, or woman and what that means? And number 5, when someone else's gender expression is not a threat to you, then things like committing to getting someone's pronouns right, just like you would commit to getting their name right, or getting that someone who was assigned male at birth and is now trans femme walking into the women's toilets is just as not man as you are, and has most likely lived their life being not man and never fully belonging as man, and that her existence is not actually a threat to you. And finally, as a bonus, what if your capacity to allow someone else's self-expression is directly correlated to how self-expressed you can be? In other words, if you can't allow others to be expressed around you, then you will be constrained in your capacity to express and be yourself. So your job is to be yourself, because everybody else is taken, and allow others to be themselves, because that's their job.